It's the Mavericks to start out. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Green out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the five, roaming the paint. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
Even with the defense right there, Kyrie keeps calm and just finds the shot.
Kick out to Brown. Three-pointer, Holiday. Mavericks with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Irving with a deep three. A quick shot there. It's off target. Pass to Tatum. Doncic pulls down the board. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And on an epic NBA Finals run, they capture the hearts of not just their fans, but basketball fans around the league.
An incredible ending to one of the more dramatic finals we've seen. Counter punches thrown between these teams for 7 games. We say it often, it's too bad you can have only one winner, but they deserve it.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Luka Doncic.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Lively in at center, locking down the middle. And they've done it. The Dallas Mavericks have won the NBA championship.
Thanks for coming out to support your team.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line, what an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Time now to send it to Adam Silver, the commissioner of the NBA, for the trophy presentation. Time now for the trophy ceremony. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver, ready to present the Larry O'Brien Trophy to the champions.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Saturday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. Then on Monday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. James is out there with Doncic. Then it's James. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Lively in at the 5 spot. And for the Pelicans, the front court full of star power.
The Pelicans know their fans will be fired up for tonight's action. And at welcome, everyone, here it is.
It's kinda easy, listen to the G-Dep sound. I ain't hear speakers bumping as I got the sound for
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, the Smoothie King Center. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Saturday, they'll head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Irving. James is out there with Doncic. Then it's James. And it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. And for New Orleans, the front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. Doris, opening night. This is what we've all been waiting for.
Oh, Kevin, for the diehard fans, that late summer months, those are brutal. You're just anxious to get back at it and see the greatest in the game go and apply their craft. Can't wait.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Here's Irving. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Pass to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Williamson is screen on James. It's McCollum on the wing. James defending. And the basket by McCollum.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Doncic against Ingram. James kicks to Doncic. There's the screen. Drops in the layup for 2.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
James against McCollum. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. They get it back. McCollum outside. The pass to Williamson. Ingram against Doncic. Tries again. Ingram attacking. And he lays it up and in.
Oh, ridiculous is Ingram. Just toying with the defense's emotions with that ball handle.
Doncic passes to Lively. James looking around. Doncic against Ingram. Now, here's Doncic. He's tightly guarded. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Mavericks trail by 4. Passes it to Lively. Pass to Doncic, and it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Jones, how he performed last season. 12th in steals, and with that effortless stroke, he climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
And as we saw last season, a difficult guy to run the offense against. Constantly jumping the passing lanes, always a threat to create a turnover. Now here's Ingram. There's the feed to Valanciunas. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. At the elbow, it's James. That one good for 2.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. McCollum against James. McCollum passes to Valanciunas. Kicks it to Williamson. 4 on the clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now, here is Irving. Hasn't made one yet. James finds Irving. Here's the screen. Off target with his 3. And it's Jones with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to McCollum. Ingram a screen on Irving. And a wide open look for McCollum. Offline with his 3. Mavericks trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Valanciunas. Irving passes to Lively. Doncic outside. Puts up a deep 3. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Jones against Irving. In the corner, it's James. Doncic against Ingram. James outside. It's the three-point bomb. James has got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice tripper.
And here's McCollum for 3. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
Ingram against Doncic. Goes up the baseline. The rebound by James.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
To the middle. Here's Lively. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. It's a tie ball game.
I'm not sure there is a right way to defend LeBron in pick and roll situations. He'll score it, or he's going to set up a teammate, turn the lights out.
Now here's McCollum. And the Pelicans miss again. Now the Mavericks with it. They've got an 8-0 run. LeBron a screen on McCollum. Inside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
LeBron decisive despite the contact right there.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. And, of course, this is the first they're seeing of Dallas.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other, as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited, with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Harden's checked in. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Pelicans 4th.
Last year, they were so good at generating open looks from distance. That's why their three-point shooting was so high.
Williamson with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Ingram wide open, and again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Dallas. They're on a 12-4 run. Harden can't hit.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Yes, that goes in. Ingram's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Harden surveying the D. A 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Valanciunas in the high post. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
New Orleans gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And it's McCollum in the corner. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Harden the pass to Lively. He dishes it to Irving. From downtown, that's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
It's Ingram on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Ingram's got 9.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
James, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Larry Nance is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Zion Williamson. Daniels, he's checked in for Herbert Jones. And it's Jose Alvarado in for McCollum. The pass to Lively. Puts up a deep 3. The 3 from Harden. Doncic kicks to Harden. No good on the triple.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Passes it to James. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And here's Daniels. Down low. Out to Ingram. The 3. The rebound by James. Here's Dallas. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Doncic. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. James checked in for Dallas. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Got that one up quick. Doncic has got his third basket of the night right there.
The three-point ability balances every other aspect of Luka's game, and when he's so explosive, so creative in the air. Nicely done, Larry Nance Jr.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Williamson from long range. And another three for New Orleans.
And really, this is the next step for Williamson. If he can add a reliable three-point shot, oh, man.
Irving passes to James. Screen by James. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson with it. 5 points in the game. Launches it. Hands it from downtown. And it's a three-point Pelican lead.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Irving dishes to Doncic. From outside the arc, they get it back. James. Irving finds James. The kick out to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Drill. The three-pointer. Williamson's got 11 points.
Have to admire the competitive mindset. Williamson proving he's up for the task, delivering the payback three there.
Doncic passes to LeBron. And here's James outside. Another three for Dallas.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
New Orleans has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. We've got Larry Nance. Daniels out there with Jose Alvarado. Then there's Williamson. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Fades. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they're just giving it to Zion and letting him go to work. Not a bad game plan, if you ask me.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
James against Williamson. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. To the paint. LeBron against Williamson. So they take the lead.
This is a dangerous area for LeBron James. You get him into that mid-range area, you don't know what he's going to do.
Now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, "I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game." So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Got him. David, thanks. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. From deep, Harden drops in the tray. Harden's got 6.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
There's Williamson with the 3. And Irving pulls it down.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Kicks it out to Harden. From the arc, Zion Williamson. The miss. Williamson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight from deep 3-point land. It's Irving with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 3. From deep, Green. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
3 points.
Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
There's Williamson with the 3. Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-5 run here. Irving drives in. An easy 2 points on the layup. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for Dallas.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Deep 2 from Williamson. Nails the wide open jump shot. Williamson's got 21 in the game.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. In 3rd, the Pelicans.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoy playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Pelicans trail by 6. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
And he comes up with the deuce. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
New Orleans has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Williamson against Kleba for the 3. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Williamson.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
From deep 3-point territory. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's up a 3, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Yeah, and he made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
With his frame and craftiness, James Harden should be an excellent offensive rebounder. Nice second chance opportunity there.
Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving way outside. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Williamson dishes to Valanciunas. Here's Daniels. Williamson from long range. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 4. Wasted no time on that one. 11 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
LeBron, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last season, he was a 70% free throw shooter, something I'm sure he'd like to improve.
Now Green, he has 6. The 3 from Harden. Rebounded by McCollum.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession.
Checking out the numbers for Williams. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, put up about 23 points per, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right, the skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there, and that's what makes this guy so hard to check.
And it's McCollum at the elbow. Williamson outside. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Mavericks leading by 4. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Williamson against James. And here's Ingram from the arc. They grab their own miss. McCollum left side. Now here's Ingram. Guarded by Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And there's Williamson on the assist by Jones. Williamson's got 32 points. It's a close game here in New Orleans. In the corner, it's James. And here's Harden for 3. And Jones pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Yep, that one goes. Williamson's got 34.
Well, Zion isn't shy about playing physical. He'll go right through you if he has to.
Here's James. Pass to Lively. Over Valanciunas. Lively's shot is off.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working to get inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Harden. 11 points in the game. Fires away from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Harden's got 14.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And McCollum launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas leading by 3. From deep three-point land. The kick out to LeBron. That 3 off the mark. The Pelicans shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Williamson. It's Ingram on the wing. It's McCollum on the wing. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. He's coming off an excellent season. First in scoring. And of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him. And you can't even really contain him. James with it. Now Valanciunas defending.
Heads-up defensive play by Jonas Valanciunas. The alert, the aware, the always ready to send it back.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's James. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. James has got it all tied up now for Dallas. puts up a deep three. And Lively pulls it down. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Personal foul.
That one misses for Jones. James Harden, he's checked in for Dallas.
Herbert Jones. Substitution on the court.
Mavericks with the rebound. LeBron's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Harden kicks to Doncic. Ingram against Harden. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Dallas. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Irving's checked in for James Harden. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Here's McCollum. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Lively. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound for the game with that last one. Here's McCollum. And the rejection by James. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the night.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And that one drops. McCollum's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
James with a deep 3. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. .136 left in the second quarter. Here's Ingram, and that one drops for him. And now a 4-point Pelican lead.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. 2nd, Luka Doncic. 4th, James Harden.
And really 2 terrific distributors. I mean, the first thing you look for in a teammate is the ability to get you the ball, and they both have that down to a T.
Irving with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending. And part of the show tonight, Doris. Kyrie Irving's phenomenal. Handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the foot. is absolutely amazing.
Mavericks trail by 6. The three for Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 10 points for him.
Well, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Nifty move. And the Mavericks getting another button. Right there.
Boy, Luka Doncic makes it look easy. What a pretty jumper.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. 2 points. That one goes. Irving's got 20.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Pelicans shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. The shot's good.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Doncic has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Mavs. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Now, here is Irving. 20 points for him. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for New Orleans. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Bombs away for this dude. Heat check after heat check. He forces the defense to scramble, opening up opportunities for his team.
As we move on, let's get an update on some games currently underway. Washington leading against the Magic at Amway Center. 9 points up in that one, still in the second. And that'll do it for halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. James is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's James. Then there's Doncic, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And checking out the numbers for C.J. McCollum. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 20 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Jones for 3, and another 3 for New Orleans.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
New Orleans leading by 8. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
It's Ingram missing. Mavericks trailed by 5. Doncic with it. Now defended by McCollum. Doncic with the bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
James cooking from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. The shot off that time.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and it might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep, thank you. DA, good stuff.
And that range makes McCollum hard to defend because if you're too close, you know about his ability to go by you and get to his spots.
Here's Luka on the attack. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And the shot goes in. Jones has got 9 points.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
From deep, James. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And that one's good. Ingram.
And this is Ingram's attitude. He's ready to fire away as soon as the ball hits his hand.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Fires away from outside. Jones. No luck.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early.
First team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he can't hit the second.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Ingram against Doncic. Ingram kicks to Jones. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
And checking out some numbers for Irving. Coming off a terrific season, 7th in free throw percentage, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. Doncic from deep three-point land. Quick shot there, and it's off target. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Ingram passes to McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 4 assists in the game.
Potent with and without the ball. McCollum is a tremendous spot-up shooter.
James in the post. Working on Williamson. New Orleans leading by 3. And here's Jones. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Valanciunas. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
A history of great finishers in NBA history. But LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
James with it. 12 points for him. Takes the 3. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Williamson from long range. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Irving kicks to James. This one for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Ingram finds Williamson. And they get it. It's good from long range. Williamson's got 37.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Trey Murphy's checked in for Herbert Jones. The Mavericks also with a sub. Harden's checked in. Here's Williamson. 37 points for him. From deep. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got assist number 5 here tonight.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Harden on the wing. He is guarded by McCollum. Bucket is good. Harden's got 16.
This is just where James Harden's decision-making, his ability to read the floor. You want to concede the mid-range? He's going to say no problem.
Out to the right wing. There's Williamson with the 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Dallas has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Harden finds Doncic. The 3. Pelicans pull it in.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
There's the triple. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And Harden launches it from deep. Another miss by Harden.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
McCollum kicks to Williamson. Puts up a deep 3. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 9 rebounds now tonight. James sets the screen for Irving. Fires for three. And LeBron James good for three. LeBron's got the game tied up here for the Mavs. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And the Mavericks making a change here. James is checked in. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Lets it go from deep, and James gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got his 8th assist here tonight. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer. Not down the three ball. He has 6.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Latrey, another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Mavericks leading by 3. And here's James outside. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Time. Now called here, the Pelicans decide to talk it over. Larry Nance is checked in for New Orleans. Daniels comes in for Zion Williamson. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Harden against McCollum. The pass to Daniels. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Harden's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Shot clock reset for Dallas. Gafford finds Harden. Clock at 6. Off target for three-point range.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
And here's McCollum for 3. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 6 assists now in the game. Harden, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves. And that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Gafford misses. Well, for New Orleans, shooting it beautifully here in the 3rd, 56% from the field. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Doncic has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Dallas. Ingram against Doncic. Goes up to the stripe, and that one's good. Ingram's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And the whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range.
James, good.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
To the inside. Harden way outside, and it's well off target.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. And the Pelicans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Irving's checked in for James Harden. The Mavericks leading. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Ingram from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Ingram's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And we've seen this type of effortless dominance from Ingram before, growing accustomed to carrying the load. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Nance with the rebound. That shot off. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Mavericks lead by 3. On New Orleans, back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Zion Williamson is out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Nance. Then it's Daniels. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Irving. That one falls. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Kyrie is as spectacular a finisher at the rim as you will find.
Pelicans trail by 5. Williamson outside. There's the pick. Takes a 3. Connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive. The next one is going to go in. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. James in the post. Covered by Williamson. LeBron's shot is good.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
Now Williamson. Connects again. Gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Alvarado finds Williamson to tie it up. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. And it's Green missing. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Pelicans making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. Dallas also making some changes. Luka Doncic comes in for Green, and James subbed in for James Harden.
Credit the hustle from McCollum there. When he sees a chance to capitalize in transition, he attacks.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know, the second half has been a series of distractions for him. After one turnover in the first, been a disaster.
Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And here's James outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And that one's good. Daniels.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Mavericks trail by 5. James outside. Here's the 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. James has got 33 points.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. James Harden, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. Now he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's Harden with the ball for the Mavericks. And it goes down 2 points. James has got it all. Tied up now for the Mavs.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
And the Pelicans miss again. For Dallas, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Najee Marshall, he's checked in for New Orleans. And Dallas with a change Here too, Luka Doncic. He's checked in for James Harden.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
And McCollum puts up a deep 3. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
The drive by Williamson. McCollum kicks to Daniels. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Daniels has got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Pelicans. Mavericks leading by 3.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Got that one up.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
For Dallas, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. James has a 2-pointer. Offline from the top of the key. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to McCollum over James. McCollum, no good. Dallas has gone over and over to the 3-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Down low, back to James. Fader on the way. Whoa! James showing the range.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining triples.
Pass to Marshall. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. LeBron's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Puts it up from 12. Pass to Gafford. That one goes. Count it. Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
So for the Pelicans, Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Najee Marshall, and it's Ingram in for Daniels. Ingram with it. He's picked up by LeBron. They double him with LeBron. Fires the 3. The rebound by James. James has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Pass to Gafford. James outside. For the screen on McCollum. To the middle. Gafford misses.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if you be a little bit more selective tonight.
Shot is good in the Mavericks lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Ingram. Dallas shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. The kick out to LeBron. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and then let the score get out of hand.
Well, you love to see the intelligent basketball being played by Valanciunas, not just thinking about his own offense, but creating for his guys.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
And he makes the first. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. Then for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for James. Hardaway for 3. Pelicans pull it in. Williamson with it. Guarded now by Irving.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williams. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Outside, James. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Good! Another from three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
This guy's so confident with his motion. Tim Hardaway Jr. looking unconscious.
The Pelicans shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And it's New Orleans. Scoring again.
How about the fearlessness of McCollum? Doesn't shy away from taking or making the big shots.
Here's LeBron. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs. I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Here's James, and Dallas again with the ball.
Simply can't allow LeBron to get going from there. He knows how to get into a comfort zone from any spot on the floor.
And so they foul intentionally. James Harden, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Third team foul. Checking in for the Mavericks.
Here's Ingram. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Timeout for New Orleans.
And McCollum puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Hardaway. The Maverick shooting has been just great. In the fourth quarter, 54%. Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to the... And And it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
James Harden has always absorbed a huge offensive burden. It matters not where he's playing and with whom. The guy is big time in the clutch.
And that's like a body blow answered with another body blow. And these fans go from dejection to deliriousness in a matter of seconds.
On the wing, James. Kicks it out to Harden. Dallas moving it around. A crossover. Pelicans pull it in.
Good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
For three. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got 22.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Back to Jones. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic is checked in. Good on the triple.
Well, there's a reason they trust this guy in big moments. Tim Hardaway Jr., no problem.
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. We've got Murray, Kyrie Irving out there with Trae Young. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Lively. In at the 5, roaming the paint. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Launches it. Rebounded by Bailey. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Wembanyama. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Releases. And there's Young.